Hi everybody, Happy New Year. It's been a while since I've done a video on my YouTube channel about anything. I do have some videos lined up for you, but I actually wanted to get this out there first because it's a new thing that everybody seems to be purchasing at the moment. People are only really getting to see it for the first time, and I'm not at all happy with the purchases me and my mum made. So I'm going to give you a very honest review. I will tell you the pros and cons of this planner, but I'm really, quite frankly, not happy at all. So I'm in the UK, obviously, and I've never heard of Webster's Pages before until a weekend or so ago. I believe it was a CHA and Create and Craft, who are a TV craft channel in the UK. Imagine like QVC but for crafting. They always do a thing about the CHA, and this weekend I haven't watched Create and Craft in ages, and what happened was this weekend I turned it on and there was a planner and I was like, oh hello. I've never seen them sell a planner before, I've never seen them advertise one, and they were live from, I think it was California. So it sort of stuck in my mind. I showed my mum it. As you all know from previous videos, I do have Filofaxes and I do have Midoris. And I think you get used to a certain kind of customer service and quality of your product, which I've said before in videos, as you'll know. I'm very big on people getting what they pay for. I think it's really bad when you buy something and your experience is A, horrible, or B, disappointing when you have parted with your money. A lot of people, this is still a considered purchase, and I just think the way that Webster's Pages have handled it has been terrible. So me and my mum finally decided to order these planners. They came and we're not happy. I've been in touch with Webster's Pages. Their attitude is, we're sorry, but it's not our problem. And I am currently in touch with Create and Craft to try and sort this matter out. So I won't be commenting on Create and Craft's customer service at the moment, but I really will be commenting on Webster's Pages. So this is how they arrived. There's two of them here. They came in an envelope. They're boxes. They're going to get damaged. The whole, I don't know, I just think the whole way that they marketed these things and the way they've arrived is shocking. On Create and Craft, they were, you know, the boxes especially were described as a keepsake. They were beautiful. You could present them straight away as a gift. The boxes are dented, and what I find quite confusing is this is exactly how they arrived. Okay, so this box was on top. Yeah, it's this box which is all damaged. If this one was on top, then I could understand it and I would be placing blame with the delivery company. It's a box, I understand it's been shipped and handled. I wasn't overly fussed about that, I could stomach that. But I would not be presenting that to somebody as a gift. I would be changing the box. So my one, excuse me, that's just my invoice, is blue. The sky blue, not the teal. And my mum's is the white. I will show you what comes with these so you can make an informed decision. I'm by no means telling you not to buy one. If you would still like to buy one, go ahead. I'm just trying to advise you the best I can. Because it seems ridiculously difficult once you have one, A, to exchange it because they have no stock, which I will get into in a moment, or B, to get a refund. But anyway, this is how they arrived. It seems pretty hit and miss. I've watched a few videos about, excuse me, a few unboxings of these planners. What you get inside in terms of dashboard and these things, it's hit and miss. I see one lady who opened hers and she had 4 dashboards. Me and my mum got 2. But I'll show you that in a second. So when you open the box, you get these. These are very nice, you know, it's gold. Says hello, welcome to Webster's Pages, established 1986, on vellum. My mum's had 1 and mine came with 2. It's a nice touch. That is a nice touch. The boxes are very pretty. They'd be a lot prettier if they weren't damaged. Excuse me. I'm just going to pop these out of the boxes. This is the sky blue. This was attached here. I just took it off. I'll show you what we've done with my mum's. The sky blue one says practice kindness. Okay, one thing I am going to say before I continue as well, because there seems to be a lot of people who are confused over what this product is made out of. Most of the videos I've seen online are saying this isn't a leather product. It actually is. It is split leather. What that means is a proper bit of leather has been cut down into different qualities, and then it gets split and depending on the thickness, and that's what this is. The inside and the outside is split leather. You can smell it's leather, and what happens with this leather is it's then coated with something and embossed to give it that leather look, which I'm not sure will pick up on camera, but that's what split leather is. So technically, yeah, it's leather. I just want you to be aware of that. And just quickly, I'm going to say I'm not deliberately trying to put any of you off of buying this. I'm not deliberately being sour. I just really do have a problem when things arrive in a condition that they were not described as, and then you have no customer service to boot. That is when I have an issue. But like I said, I won't be telling you not to buy them. You can make a decision by yourself. So both of these are damaged. If it was just one colour, I could probably, you know, bite my tongue and say maybe that particular colour batch just had faulty inserts or rings or what have you, but it is both planners which are faulty. Both planners came with damaged dividers. My planner just does not look finished, the blue one. I'll show you that when we get him. I'm not going to show you, I'll obviously show you the damage, but I'm not going to go through each one because they're the same pretty much. So when you get your planner, you get these 3 stickers. They're cute. They're just in the back of the box, so you'll lift your planner up and they'll be there. They've just got some cute little things on. It's a nice touch. You open your planner, and the first thing I noticed was these are not gold. Whether this is Webster's Pages issue or Create and Craft, it's a bit hard to tell at the moment, but on Create and Craft they were described, and she was, you know, standing there selling her product, that every planner at the moment has gold ring binders. Mine are silver. The normal colours have a white interior and the white has a gold. So my mum's did come with a gold rings, and this bit is gold. Each colour has a different theme. So my mum's one says, start each day with a positive thought, and her little tag says, be yourself. And she's just clipped hers there. Mine is life is beautiful. So I'll get back to these in a second. I got 2 dashboards in mine. As I said, I've seen people with 4. They say dashboard on the bottom. You get your little vellum sheet with your gold quote on it. You then get a sort of designed dashboard, and then you go into your tabs, which are write it down, memory keeping, list to love, staying inspired, and calendars. And they're all different patterns. So write it down, you have, excuse me, you have list, sort of paper, thoughts, ideas, dreams, and then plain lined paper on the back. Sorry, thoughts, ideas and dreams. Pretty typewriter, the paper's, you know, cute, and you just have lots of paper like that. As I said, these are different each diary. And then month, a day in the life, you have 31 days on each, and this is, I guess, kind of like a 5-year diary. You could kind of, you only get obviously a month's worth, but if you're writing small enough, I guess you could do a couple of years on each page. On the back, I guess you could stick a photo here. Someone said this, I said blah blah, said remember this, lists to love, and this is where my dividers are damaged. I hope you can see that. It's just all bashed, it hasn't been looked after at all, but I'll tell you why this is an issue in a moment. Close your eyes and imagine unlimited possibilities, little checkbox thing, monthly goals, excuse me, plan and do's, I think that says, I can't really see. And then on the back you have like a monthly menu and a shopping list, staying inspired, pretty scrapbook paper, you get 2 designs of each. Sorry if I keep going a bit off camera. It's very pretty paper. And from what I've seen, Webster's pages, that's what they do. Yeah. And last divider is the calendar. You get your dotty page divider, which clips out like the Filofax ruler. You get monthly dividers with a monthly view. And then you go into your weekly planner, which is a week on 2 pages with notes at the top. And at the back you get another plastic, it doesn't say dashboard on it, but you could use it as one, a top loading pocket and a list pad which said list and notes. Right. Excuse me if I keep clearing my throat, I haven't been particularly well. My mum's is damaged too. Both of our bottom rings don't close properly. Even her top one, when we first got it out of the box, the paper was actually caught in between the rings. Her dividers are damaged. Let me try and get rid of the glare. I really hope you can see that. Her bottom ring doesn't close. And in general, it's just, excuse me, it looks unfinished. I will say, apart from the dividers, my mum's seems a lot more finished than mine, which I'll get onto now. When I first got it, I opened it up and I thought, you know, I saw the damage and I was a bit miffed, and then I saw the rings and I was a little bit more miffed. But I thought, okay, you know, calm down. At most, I'm a crafter. I could, you know, maybe swap some of the better ones with my mum. So she had a nice set of dividers. My mum's not a crafter. And I'll cut these bits off and laminate and make my own. And then I thought I shouldn't have to do that. It then also got to the point where I was looking at mine and little things just started to annoy me. Then nothing on mine looks finished. The hole punching isn't neat. Some of it isn't even lined up correctly. The plastic hasn't been cut neatly. And then the big thing for me was when I got to February and there's a giant grease stain on my divider. That's not acceptable. I'm sorry. My stitching doesn't look particularly nice. It's not that neat. There's a bit on my mum's which isn't neat. These haven't been cut very well. It's not finished very nicely, and I'm a little, well, I'm very disappointed with the planner as a whole. I'm going to give you some pros and cons. Obviously you've heard a lot of cons in my particular planners. I don't want to be completely, you know, sound completely bitter, but what can I say? It has left a sour taste in my mouth. They're very soft. They look very smart on the outside. They do come in very cute colours. Whether this is just a thing on my blue one, whether it's a thing with all the colours, the white is actually starting to show through the stitching, and I don't know whether that will be a problem in the future with peeling. Possibly, I'm not sure. It's very soft though. It smells nice. It looks smart on the outside. It has a nice Webster's Pages logo and a nice button. It has a longer band, which is great if you love to stuff yours. It gives me the chance to put letters in mine or things like that. It may give you the chance just to decorate a little bit more, and you could add more bulk to it. So that's a nice addition. The colours are very pretty. You get white and gold, and then the rest come with a white interior. They should have come with gold rings. Mine didn't. I don't know about anybody else's. I think the colours are white, blue, dark pink, light pink, caramel and teal. They're bringing out some more in March, which I think is ridiculous, but I'll get to that in a moment. The dividers are very pretty. The paper is very pretty. This is perfect for somebody who doesn't craft, like my mum. It's perfect for crafters as well, but I thought it would be especially nice. My mum's only just really started to get into putting stickers in her diary, and I thought it would be a really nice, you know, already set up for her to just add to it as she wanted. So I emailed Webster's Pages, and I wasn't rude at all. I said, I'm sorry. I turned around to them and I said, I ordered this from the UK. I don't know what to do, because there's no way that this is Create and Craft's fault. These came pre-packaged in a box, which was then wrapped in plastic, you know, like a plastic bag thing. There's no way that this damage happened. The inside damage, the box damage, fine. If that happened in transit, no problem. You know, we have to stomach stuff like that. This did not happen at Create and Craft. And this, the damage on the tabs is just, this is what I'm confused about. There's absolutely nothing in this diary that could bend those tabs. There was no pen. There's nothing here. So that has to have been damaged before it even left wherever it is that they made these. I emailed them, like I just said, and I said this isn't, I don't know who to really contact, but I sure as don't think it's Create and Craft's problem. I explained all the damage, I explained all my problems with it, and I got an email response basically saying, oh, we're sorry, but it's not a problem. Which I just think is shocking. Like I said, I'm in contact with Create and Craft at the moment. We are currently sorting out what is happening, but from what I understand, most people around the world that have had issues are not being offered they're not being offered exchanges. Now this seems to be because there simply isn't enough diaries, and that is because, for some reason that I just can't fathom, they were put on to pre-order in October, and a lot of people pre-ordered them from all over the world. And they were told they would be dispatched in December. They weren't. Then it was January, some were. Now, some people are being told they have to wait till March to get their diaries. I just think that's ridiculous. And the reason I think it's ridiculous is because I can't quite understand why Webster's pages would then come on to Create and Craft in the UK and sell planners, knowing full well they hadn't fulfilled their orders from people who had ordered months and months ago. If I'd have known that to begin with, I don't think I would have ordered them, if I'm completely honest with you. If I'd have known about their customer service, I don't think I would have ordered them. It's not just me who's saying this. If you look around far enough, if you look at their Facebook page, if you look up YouTube videos, I'm not the only person who has a problem with them. I'm in a Facebook group on Facebook, obviously, to do with planners, and there's a lot of people not happy with their purchases. And what it seems to be the most, though, is that we're really not happy with their customer service. And I just think it's a shame. This could have been a very nice planner. It could have been a very nice idea. They just obviously haven't thought it out properly, and putting out a planner that is substandard and then not taking responsibility for it is just not acceptable. Like I said before, if this was just one colour that was damaged, then I could maybe say, okay, faulty batch, but it's not, it's both of them. And from a few people I've spoken to and seen videos of, they've got completely different colours to me, and theirs are damaged as well. So I just wanted to give you an honest unboxing and review of it, really, because it seems that sometimes on YouTube some people are a little bit scared to be honest about things for whatever reason. All I care about at the end of the day is that you get what you pay for, and that I get what I pay for. These weren't gifted to me. They were purchased. And I just don't think it's on at all. So I will update you on Create and Craft's response. I'm not holding my breath for an exchange. Like I said, there aren't any. But I do expect at least to receive some decent dividers. And if I don't, well, we'll see what happens. So that is my unboxing and review. It's very honest. If you have any questions at all, if you feel I've missed anything out that you would like to know, please let me know, and I will do my utmost to answer you honestly. And just quickly, I do have a lot of videos coming that I'm filming and that will be coming out, which are a lot more happier than this one. Sorry to put a downer on everything. I know everybody was very excited about these. I was too. I just want you to be prepared for either A, what you could be getting in the post, or B, so you can make a decent decision. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you soon, guys. Hope you're having a happy new year, and talk to you later. Bye.